Caravan now. I am actually off to Tsukiji Fish Market today. This vlog is actually sponsored by Local Guddy. They are a tour guide. They pretty much host, locals actually host you for a small fee. So I've actually been sponsored today by Local Guddy, and I'm gonna head down to Tsukiji Fish Market today and meet my tour guide. And yeah, pretty much Local Guddy's kind of like the Air BnB of tour guides. They're pretty much locals who are actually looking to tour people around their city, and if you've got anything in mind, they're more than willing to actually help you. So yeah. And she's been showing us around Tsukiji Fish Market. Now we came right at the end of Tsukiji Fish Market trading, so everything was sort of shutting up and everything, but she showed me around, and obviously the market itself actually dates back to the 1930s, so just before the war. She was saying that they're in the process of actually moving it. It is on the cards because it is actually starting to get quite dangerous. So where a lot of things are falling down, a lot of things are just getting old. So it is actually quite interesting to actually come here, because in Australia and also in New Zealand we don't really actually have anything like this, where you got your fish market and you can go there and see the seafood actually sitting out on the shelf. Having some lunch, and I walked past here, and being somebody of New Zealand background, I found something that is pretty much like what all of my Māori friends are actually going to say, but I found kina, which is, well, those people who don't know what kina is sea urchin roe, and here it's actually eaten quite a bit as well, like it is in New Zealand. So New Zealand, obviously, it's considered something more of a treat rather than an everyday food, but found this place that's got a little bit of rice and some sashimi on top, and I'm happy to eat it. So yeah. These taste a lot different to the ones back home. They're not as sweet. They're fishy, but they're not as sweet. That, I think, was probably one of the most delicious lunches I've ever had. And that otoro, the fatty tuna, man, that was awesome. The one thing that I will say is that I've had sea urchin roe before, which is called kina in New Zealand, and this was so much different compared to the kina that is in New Zealand. Obviously it was very fishy, tasted like the sea. It just wasn't sweet. It's just such an off-putting thing for me when it is actually that sweet, because it's I just seem to find that it is quite a rich flavour. But anyway, moving on. I think it's one must-do that you have to have when you actually are here in Japan, especially at Tsukiji Fish Market, is the sashimi on rice bowl. Basically, that was probably one of the most delicious lunches I've ever had. So yeah, definitely a must try. Definitely must try. Into Ginza. It's kind of actually cool because there's even a bloody Nissan shop here. Come on, there's a Nissan shop here. The other thing about walking around Ginza, it is such a beautiful day. You know, considering that 12 months ago I was here and it was pouring down with rain. So, you know, I think it was my worst fear, but it's such a just lovely day. But Ginza's not just famous for its shopping and that, and also central business district. There's lots of restaurants around here, art galleries. Just kind of cool to actually see all of these, like, I think the series wealth of Tokyo is right here. Yeah. So on our wanderers around Ginza, actually, we were just about to actually part ways when I came across a Hello Kitty shop. Now, for those people who know, I'm actually pretty obsessed with it, but I had to buy this only because somehow I ended up with 144 1 yen pieces this morning. But Hello Kitty bag, which I'm going to put all my change into, bought, and it cost me like 21 Australian dollars. It's worth it though, worth it. So anyway guys, I've now actually left Kumi at Ginza Station and I'm actually back at my hostel at Kurumai. I'm gonna just head back to my hotel for a wee while. I'm a little bit flat. I've just got a bit of work to be doing. Obviously guys, if you guys might know, I've just changed up my schedule. So I'm gonna have 2 daily vlogs out twice a week. So it just means I've got to start editing ASAP basically. So I'm just going to use this time to actually do that and get some uploading and editing done. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to cut this vlog short. Obviously I don't want to have a repeat as last time. I'm going to cut this vlog short now. I'm actually going to say goodbye to you guys now, but I'm just going to mention that I would 100% recommend Local Guddy if you guys are wanting to have a bit of a private tour, just someone who is local who actually wants to take you to somewhere where you really want to go. Specifically, like Kumi was brilliant. She was absolutely brilliant. You know, not only was she just telling me about these places that we were at, it was just great to actually have a conversation with a Japanese person and be able to talk about you know, be able to sort of compare cultures basically. So that's what that's why I would 100% recommend them. Definitely hit up Local Guddy if you guys are actually traveling anywhere in the world. It doesn't have to be here in Tokyo, it can actually be anywhere else in the world. So definitely recommend them. Links are below in the description box if you guys are wanting to actually get in touch with Local Guddy. They are really inexpensive to do, and the thing is that she took me around to not only just Tsukiji Market, she also took me to Ginza as well. So she didn't have to do that, but she did anyway. And it was actually really good to actually just have like a full-on day out as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to cut this vlog short for you guys now. look forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow. So anyway, guys, ka kite!